Individuals with diabetes need to adhere to specific guidelines, reduce blood sugar levels. Your morning routine has a significant impact on your blood sugar control. Numerous individuals begin their day with routines that can elevate their blood sugar levels, resulting in feelings of fatigue, sluggishness, and frustration. Implementing a few straightforward adjustments can help you maintain consistent energy levels and improve diabetes management throughout the day. The decisions you make from the moment you rise play a crucial role in how effectively your body manages blood sugar levels. If you have experienced feelings of fatigue, irritability, or a lack of balance, it may be worth examining your morning routine for potential improvements. In this video, we will discuss the 4 essential morning habits that can enhance your energy levels, improve focus, and help you manage your diabetes effectively. Stay with. Implementing these minor adjustments can significantly enhance your well-being. 1. Hydration. To begin with, it's important to understand the significance of water for individuals with diabetes. Insufficient hydration can hinder your kidney's ability to effectively eliminate excess glucose from your system. This indicates that your blood sugar levels are elevated beyond the normal range. Maintaining proper hydration supports the elimination of excess sugar via urine, contributing to overall balance. It is recommended to target a daily intake of 2.5 to 3.5 liters, though individual factors such as body weight, physical activity, and environmental conditions can influence this amount. When experiencing elevated blood sugar levels, increasing your water intake may assist in lowering those levels. Starting your day with a glass of water aids in detoxification and stimulates your metabolism. Consuming water 30 minutes prior to meals or 1 hour after can enhance digestion, aid in preventing excessive eating, and maintain stable sugar levels. Consuming a small amount before bedtime can be acceptable, but excessive intake may lead to frequent awakenings for bathroom visits. It is important to consume water in small sips throughout the day instead of taking in large quantities all at once. It is advisable to limit water intake during meals, as it has the potential to reduce stomach acidity and impede the digestive process. Consuming warm or room temperature water can support digestion, enhance circulation, and help manage cravings effectively. Cold water is acceptable, particularly following physical activity, although it may slightly hinder digestion. For optimal absorption and metabolism, it is advisable to choose lukewarm or room temperature water. Electrolytes. Beyond plain water, let's discuss the benefits of sugar-free electrolyte water and how it can transform your morning routine. Hydration encompasses much more than simply consuming water. It is essential for your body to have electrolytes to effectively absorb and utilize hydration, particularly when experiencing varying energy levels. Electrolytes such as sodium, potassium, and magnesium play a crucial role in maintaining fluid balance, supporting muscle function, and facilitating nerve signaling. When these levels decrease, whether due to dehydration, sweating, or stress, you may experience symptoms such as fatigue, dizziness, weakness, or even muscle cramps. Opting for homemade electrolyte water instead of sugar-laden sports drinks can effectively maintain hydration while avoiding unnecessary additives. It's quick and easy to prepare. Combine 1 glass of water with a small amount of Himalayan salt for sodium, a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar for potassium, and a few drops of liquid magnesium. Looking for a revitalizing change? Add the juice of half a lemon or lime to enhance your vitamin C intake. Looking to enhance your taste experience? Incorporate cucumber slices or a dash of cinnamon, both of which contribute to overall wellness. Mix it well, enjoy a sip, and you're equipped for sustained hydration without the risk of a sugar crash. Avoid purchasing electrolyte drinks from the store unless they contain no sugar at all. Even those labeled as low sugar frequently include components that may not be optimal for health. It is advisable to steer clear of artificial sweeteners, such as sucralose or aspartame, as they may have an impact on gut health and energy regulation. Be cautious with coconut water. Although it is derived from natural sources, it still has sugar content that can accumulate rapidly. Consuming sugar-free electrolyte water on a daily basis supports consistent energy levels, enhances mental clarity, and ensures adequate hydration. This approach may alleviate headaches, muscle cramps, and feelings of sluggishness, promoting a sense of refreshment. Looking to introduce some variety? Consider incorporating mint for a refreshing touch, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to aid digestion, or transforming it into an iced green tea electrolyte beverage for added antioxidants. Ensuring adequate hydration can play a significant role in preventing complications associated with diabetes. Maintaining proper hydration is essential for nerve health as it can help lower the risk of developing diabetic neuropathy. This also promotes eye health and circulation, potentially reducing the risk of diabetic retinopathy. It is essential to ensure adequate hydration for your kidneys to effectively eliminate waste, which plays a crucial role in preventing diabetic nephropathy. Additionally, maintaining proper hydration supports optimal blood circulation, thereby lowering the risk of various complications. Be attentive to indicators such as dark yellow urine, dry mouth or lips, fatigue, dizziness, or persistently elevated blood sugar levels. If your urine appears clear or light yellow, it is likely an indication that you are adequately hydrated. In low-light conditions, it's advisable to increase your fluid intake. What strategies can you implement to ensure adequate daily water intake? Having a water bottle on hand is an effective way to monitor your hydration levels and serves as a helpful reminder to maintain consistent fluid intake. Utilizing phone reminders or a habit tracker can be beneficial. Utilizing a straw can facilitate increased hydration throughout the day. If you find plain water unappealing, consider enhancing it with herbs or fruit slices to add flavor and additional health benefits. This ultimately boils down to a singular focus. Maintaining proper hydration is essential for managing diabetes effectively, so prioritize drinking water daily and your body will benefit greatly. To a morning walk or gentle movement, upon waking in the morning, you may notice a sense of stiffness in your body. It's common to experience low energy, and your initial instinct might be to reach for a coffee, anticipating that it will help alleviate that morning fatigue. What if there were a method to awaken yourself naturally, one that not only provides a temporary lift, but also enhances your body's overall functioning throughout the day? A simple morning walk holds significant benefits. It's not solely focused on tracking steps or calorie expenditure. It's essential to enhance blood flow, boost circulation, and gradually activate your muscles, ensuring both your body and mind feel revitalized. A brief period of light walking, lasting just 10 to 15 minutes post-meal, can provide benefits that many individuals may not fully appreciate. How walking helps glucose control. Engaging in physical activity prompts your muscles to utilize glucose for energy, thereby aiding in the prevention of excessive glucose accumulation in your bloodstream. This approach offers a holistic method to manage levels effectively, minimizing the need for additional medication or insulin modifications. Research indicates that individuals who incorporate walking into their routine experience a reduced risk of heart disease, enhanced insulin sensitivity, and improved sleep quality. It offers a gentle approach, allowing you to achieve benefits without the need for intense effort. However, not everyone has the ability to walk with ease. For individuals who have experienced a heart attack, the function of the heart may be compromised, resulting in even mild physical activity feeling tiring. Individuals with diabetic nephropathy may find that their kidneys are already facing challenges in fluid management, and excessive water intake can further burden these vital organs. In both instances, excessive effort or inadequate hydration can lead to negative outcomes rather than beneficial ones. Movement alternatives. This indicates that the standard recommendations of simply walking more and increasing water intake may not be suitable for everyone. Engaging in seated movement and circulation exercises can still provide benefits. It doesn't need to be vigorous. Performing gentle ankle rotations, leg lifts, or slow arm stretches can promote circulation, reduce stiffness, and maintain overall body engagement. Gentle activity matters. The objective is not to exceed boundaries, but rather to prevent the body from becoming overly sedentary, as this can result in various complications in the long run. Consistent small movements can significantly aid in reducing swelling, enhancing circulation, and maintaining joint flexibility. Hydration and kidney concerns. For individuals with kidney concerns, maintaining hydration is crucial, but it must be approached with caution. Rather than consuming large quantities of fluids in a single sitting, it is advisable to take small sips throughout the day to stay properly hydrated. Electrolytes play a crucial role in maintaining hydration levels, but their use should be carefully managed and monitored by a qualified professional. Balance and customization. Finding a balance is essential. Maintain adequate hydration to avoid dehydration while ensuring that fluid intake does not exceed the kidney's capacity to manage it. It's important to recognize that both movement and hydration can vary significantly from person to person. Individuals may engage in a brisk morning walk, whereas others might benefit from more gentle methods to maintain their physical activity. It is crucial to maintain some level of activity, whether that involves taking a brief walk, engaging in stretching, or performing basic exercises while seated. Maintaining an active body is among the most beneficial actions you can take for your well-being. 3. A breakfast rich in protein and fiber. A breakfast that is rich in protein and fiber is essential for individuals with diabetes, as it aids in blood sugar regulation, promotes satiety, and helps avoid energy dips. Consuming protein can lead to a slower digestion process, resulting in carbohydrates taking more time to convert into glucose. This aids in avoiding abrupt increases in blood sugar levels. Fiber creates a gel-like substance in the digestive system, which helps to slow down sugar absorption, supports gut health, and maintains steady digestion. The underlying principles are straightforward. Protein stimulates glucagon, a hormone that plays a role in balancing insulin levels, while fiber helps to reduce the glycemic response, ensuring that your body absorbs sugar at a more controlled rate. This combination promotes more stable blood sugar levels throughout the day, minimizing fluctuations that may lead to feelings of fatigue or sluggishness. For a breakfast that supports blood sugar management, consider incorporating eggs, Greek yogurt without added sugars, cottage cheese, tofu, tempeh, lean meats such as chicken and turkey, and plant-based proteins including chia seeds, flax seeds, nuts, and legumes. If you're pressed for time, consider using whey or plant-based protein powders as effective options. For optimal fiber intake, consider incorporating oats, quinoa, barley, lentils, chickpeas, black beans, avocados, and a variety of vegetables such as spinach and kale, along with berries like raspberries and blueberries into your diet. These foods offer fiber along with essential vitamins and minerals that contribute to your overall well-being. Consider incorporating eggs with avocado on whole grain toast, Greek yogurt with chia seeds and berries, oatmeal with flax seeds and walnuts, a tofu scramble with spinach in a whole grain wrap, cottage cheese with nuts and cinnamon. Simple breakfast for busy mornings. For those who enjoy smoothies, consider combining unsweetened almond milk with protein powder, flax seeds, and spinach for a nutritious option. Are you looking for something straightforward? Combine chia seeds with unsweetened almond milk. Allow it to rest overnight and enhance it with a topping of nuts and berries. These meals are not only satisfying and delicious, but they also help maintain stable blood sugar levels while delivering vital nutrients. This type of breakfast offers benefits beyond merely regulating your blood sugar levels. It positively impacts your kidneys, heart, eyes, and brain as well. Kidney, heart, and brain support. To support kidney health, it is important to include fiber in your diet, as it aids in the removal of toxins and lessens the burden on kidney function. Additionally, maintaining a balanced intake of proteins is crucial to prevent overloading the kidneys. To promote cardiovascular well-being, fiber plays a crucial role in lowering LDL cholesterol, which decreases the likelihood of heart disease, while protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass and supporting metabolic functions. Blood sugar and brain protection. Maintaining stable blood sugar levels is crucial for eye health, as it helps protect the small blood vessels in the retina and reduces the likelihood of developing diabetic retinopathy. To support optimal brain function, it is essential to prevent fluctuations in blood sugar levels, as this can help mitigate brain fog, mood swings, and cognitive decline, allowing for sustained focus and mental clarity throughout the day. Avoid sugary cereals, flavored yogurts, fruit juices, white bread, bagels, pastries, and processed meats such as bacon and sausages. These foods may lead to increased blood sugar levels, promote inflammation, and exacerbate insulin resistance. Precautions for kidney health and fiber intake. For individuals with kidney concerns, it is important to be mindful of high protein consumption, as an excessive amount can place additional strain on the kidneys. When incorporating fiber into your diet, it's important to do so gradually to prevent bloating and digestive discomfort. Additional breakfast tips: focus on consuming whole, unprocessed foods. Ensure that your meals include a balance of protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Ensure you stay adequately hydrated, as fiber requires water to function properly within the digestive system. Incorporating herbs such as cinnamon and fenugreek into your breakfast may assist in naturally reducing blood sugar levels. It is crucial to be mindful of your portion sizes. Even nutritious foods can elevate blood sugar levels if consumed in large quantities. Implementing these straightforward adjustments and selecting appropriate morning foods can help regulate blood sugar levels, enhance energy, and boost overall well-being, while also managing caffeine intake effectively. Coffee and diabetes, a complicated relationship. Upon waking in the morning, what is the initial item you tend to grab? Coffee is a popular beverage enjoyed by many. Incorporating this into your daily regimen can invigorate you and set a positive tone for the day ahead. For individuals with diabetes, it's common to question whether coffee is beneficial or detrimental to your health. The response varies based on individual reactions to caffeine and the additives used in your coffee. The basics of coffee. We should begin with the fundamentals. Black coffee in itself is not an issue. This product contains no carbohydrates or calories and is rich in antioxidants, which may support inflammation reduction and long-term glucose management. However, caffeine can present some complexities. Caffeine and blood sugar. Caffeine may lead to a temporary increase in insulin resistance, which can hinder your body's ability to utilize glucose effectively. Caffeine stimulates the release of adrenaline, prompting your liver to increase glucose production and release it into your bloodstream. If you have a sensitivity to caffeine, you may observe an increase in your glucose levels after consuming coffee, particularly when taken on an empty stomach. Contrasting effects among individuals. However, this is where things can become unclear. For certain individuals, coffee can enhance blood sugar regulation as time progresses. Research indicates that the antioxidants found in coffee may contribute to improved insulin sensitivity, and moderate consumption of coffee has been associated with a reduced risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The impact of coffee on your health is influenced by your body's caffeine metabolism rate and its long-term reactions to it. Choosing the right type of coffee. It's important to consider the type of coffee you consume, as it plays a significant role in your overall well-being. Black coffee, cold brew, and decaf are excellent options as they are free from added sugars and hidden carbohydrates. Cold brew has a lower acidity, making it gentler on digestion, and decaf serves as an excellent alternative if caffeine affects your glucose levels. For those considering options, chicory root coffee offers a flavor similar to coffee while avoiding the impact of caffeine. Hidden dangers in coffee additions. However, this is where many individuals make mistakes in the additions they choose for their coffee. Adding flavored creamers, sugar syrups, or honey can transform a basic cup of coffee into a significant source of glucose. Artificial sweeteners may not be as safe as they appear, as they can disrupt gut bacteria, which is important for glucose metabolism. Healthier coffee additions. Opt for unsweetened almond or coconut milk. Add a teaspoon of MCT oil for beneficial fats, or include a sprinkle of cinnamon, which could enhance insulin sensitivity. Timing matters. Consuming coffee immediately upon waking, especially on an empty stomach, may elevate cortisol levels, potentially resulting in increased glucose levels. Consuming coffee after a meal that includes fiber and protein can help reduce its potential negative effects. Consuming coffee prior to exercise may enhance fat burning and boost energy levels. However, it's important to keep an eye on your glucose response to determine its effectiveness for your individual needs. What is the appropriate amount of coffee to consume? Consuming 1 or 2 cups daily is typically acceptable. However, exceeding 3 cups may complicate blood sugar management. If you experience jitteriness, anxiety, or fluctuations in glucose levels from coffee, it may be beneficial to reduce your intake or consider transitioning to decaffeinated options. Now let's discuss the long-term effects. The antioxidants found in coffee have the potential to lower inflammation, which can help reduce the risk of complications. However, excessive caffeine intake may elevate stress hormones, potentially disrupting glucose metabolism. Research indicates that coffee may reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. However, individual responses to caffeine can vary significantly. Coffee influences not only glucose levels but also has an impact on various organs in the body. It has the potential to elevate blood pressure, posing a risk for individuals with hypertension. It elevates urine production, potentially placing additional strain on the kidneys, particularly in individuals with pre-existing kidney conditions. It may improve concentration and others. When discussing digestion, some individuals appreciate its ability to promote regularity, while others experience challenges such as acid reflux. What steps should you take? Monitor your blood glucose levels before and after consuming coffee to understand its impact on your body specifically. It is advisable to consume water in addition to coffee to avoid dehydration. If you experience stomach discomfort from coffee, consider trying cold brew or low-acid coffee, as they may be gentler on your digestive system. Preparing your coffee at home allows you to have complete oversight of the ingredients, ensuring that you avoid any unintended intake of hidden sugars. Final thoughts on coffee and diabetes. Ultimately, coffee cannot be classified as inherently good or bad. The focus lies in understanding your body's responses and the substances you introduce into it. Being conscious of your coffee consumption can certainly contribute to a well-rounded, diabetes-friendly way of living. 4. Spend 10 minutes each morning on mindful breathing or meditation. Managing diabetes isn't just about what you eat or drink. It's also deeply connected to how you handle stress. Chronic stress can trigger hormonal imbalances, elevate cortisol levels, and raise your blood sugar. That's why establishing a calming mental routine in the morning is just as important as proper nutrition or hydration. Spending just 5 to 10 minutes each morning on deep breathing, meditation, or quiet reflection can reduce cortisol, stabilize blood pressure, improve insulin sensitivity, enhance emotional control around food, lessen cravings caused by anxiety or emotional distress. You don't need to sit cross-legged or use fancy apps. Just sit comfortably in a chair and close your eyes. Place one hand on your chest, the other on your belly. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold the breath for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 to 8 seconds. Repeat this cycle 5 to 10 times in a peaceful space. A few minutes of calm can make a big difference in how centered, clear, and steady you feel throughout the day. If you're not used to meditation, you can start with other calming rituals like listening to soft instrumental music or nature sounds, writing a few lines in a gratitude journal, reading a short devotional, spiritual verse, or motivational quote, sitting quietly and gazing out the window to enjoy the morning light. Creating a moment of stillness at the start of your day can help ground you, giving your body and mind a chance to reset. This is more than just quiet time. Morning mindfulness has been shown to support heart health, immune system strength, mental clarity and mood, glucose control. Giving yourself a few minutes of peace each morning is one of the most valuable gifts you can offer your body. It's not just about breathing. It's about aligning your inner balance with your outer health. This quiet habit can make your diabetes journey more manageable, more mindful, and more empowering. Managing diabetes doesn't have to feel overwhelming. By making a few intentional changes to your morning routine, staying well hydrated, adding gentle movement, fueling your body with a balanced breakfast, and taking a few minutes to calm your mind through deep breathing or meditation, you can set the tone for a more stable, energized, and empowered day. These 4 habits may seem small, but their impact is powerful. They support not just blood sugar control, but also your heart, kidneys, eyes, and mental well-being. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. So tomorrow morning, instead of rushing into your day or skipping self-care, take a moment to breathe, sip water slowly, stretch gently, and choose breakfast with intention. Your body, your mind, and your future self will thank you. Every morning is a new opportunity to take control of your health. Start with purpose. Thank you for staying until the end of the video. If you find the content useful, please click like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with your loved ones, especially grandparents, parents, or the elderly who need a clearer memory and a more complete sleep. See you in the next videos where we continue the journey of living healthy, living happily, living long.